Hey Virgo, Virgo in the house. What's up, Virgo? Hi Virgo, welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope y'all weekend is going good. Also Virgo, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. You know what side of the story you fit on. These are timeless readings as well as you Quatch watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. If these messages do not fit, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Virgo. Quatch watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. So let's start. Spirit protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Virgo get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. So let's start, Virgo. Let's see what's coming in here this week for you. We have here the Harvest Moon Balance 25. The Harvest Moon Balance 25. So a lot of you guys could be balancing yourself at this time as well here, or y'all balance. And it has something to do with harvester. So y'all can be harvesting, growing y'all seeds as well here. We also have 25. 25 is a choice and something that's going to be a change here. Got something to do with choices and a change. Okay. We have here the Blood Moon 29, letting go. So a lot of you guys are harvesting at this time and y'all letting go. Some of you guys could be pregnant, and if you are pregnant here, congratulations. But 29 is a choice and independence. Okay. What's coming in? So it's like y'all harvesting at this time as well as letting go, and that's a good thing, Virgo. We have here the horn. It says the blue moon, the hornet of the past. So it has something to do with somebody here might want y'all to think about the past, or they want y'all to be into the past, or it has something to do with 31 here. Okay, and it has something to do with that. That's in connections and a new beginning. So somebody here wants your connections to be in the past here, and it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the cold moon here, and that is 38 endured. So it's like y'all could be enduring her in connections. This got something to do with connections, and it got something to do with power and speed, and it has something to do with that here. Like your connections could be enduring into the past, I guess, but they want you to endure it in the past. Make it make sense. Okay. Yeah, sound good. Sound good, Virgo. I don't think you're doing it, Virgo. You know why? Finding love. So some of you guys are finding love with your spouse at this time. For some of you guys as well here. And for some of you singles, y'all could be finding love here at this time. As well as you guys could be on y'all career history, job, and job patterns. Some of you guys could be finding love at y'all job. For some of you guys as well here. But for some of y'all not. It's like y'all growing y'all seeds, and some of y'all could be looking for a new job. Some of y'all are having promotions and things like that as well here, Virgo. So let's see what's coming in here for you, Virgo. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo this week? We have her compassion, freedom, and forgiveness her. So some of you guys could be forgiven at this time here, and it has something to do with you guys are forgiven at this time, as well as you having compassion and you are being free at this time as well. It has something to do with 41, and 41 is new beginnings. So y'all could be having a new beginning here with independence and security. Okay. We also have her. It's like y'all could be having compassion her, y'all free her, and y'all forgiving something. But somebody here want y'all to whatever. Like y'all could be forgiving another person her. It's like they want y'all. Like I told you, they want y'all to be stuck into the past her, and they want y'all to forgive them, or y'all could be forgiving and having compassion. But y'all, somebody here gonna be in anxiety, and they're gonna be overwhelmed, and it has something to do with that her, because it got something to do with a leader. And it has something to do with a leader here, okay? So it's like they want somebody here to have anxiety and be overwhelmed here that's a leader, okay? But they want somebody here to have compassion, and they want somebody here to forgive. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's happening here. Yeah. That's what they want this leader to go through. It's anxiety. You could be leaders here, and they want you to go through the anxiety, and they want you to go through overwhelmed. Make it make sense, sir. With this personal power and strong and determination. It's like somebody here want to take a leader energy, or they want to play with a leader here. Yeah. Okay. Sound good. Sound real good here, Virgo. Y'all gonna be in leader status here, and they want to sit around here and play with you. Like I told you, they want you to be stuck into the past, or they want you to have passion into the past. Like people can betray you and do you dirty. Yeah, you supposed to forgive them, but you don't supposed to forget. You supposed to forgive, but you don't supposed to forget. Yeah, people change, yeah, but that don't mean like you supposed to quickly forgive them. You supposed to forgive them, yeah, but you don't supposed to like forget what they did. It has something to do with rest. So a lot of you guys could be resting at this time, journeys and new beginnings. Like I told you, you guys are resting and y'all gonna have a new beginning here. A lot of you guys could be drinking coffee, or y'all drink, some type of coffee and things like that here, okay? And it has something to do with that. Something coming in divine timing here, and it has something to do with the wrong time. Some can be a wrong time, the right time, or waiting here. And it has something to do with in divine timing. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her affairs and also third parties here. So we have affairs and also third parties. So it's like somebody here want y'all to have, somebody here could have cheated, or somebody here could have had a mistress here, or something like that here. And they want you to have some type of compassion and forgive them. For some of y'all. Okay. And then we have her keys, people, as well as problems and past. So it has something to do with somebody who got a whole bunch of options here, and they love to have love affairs. Whoever this is. Somebody who think they got a whole bunch of options, but whoever they got a whole bunch of options are finna be having money problems or with his financial problems. You gotta have all the options in the doggone world. It don't mean nothing, baby boy, baby girl. It has something to do with that here, because somebody here finna have money problems, or because somebody here think that they can have love affairs and have a mistress and things like that here, and that's not gonna happen. Because what's gonna happen is somebody here finna be thrown out to the trash can for playing around. Somebody here be throwing people out to the trash can as well here when they ain't got no money, or when somebody here got money problems or something like that here, they throw them out into the trash can here. Somebody here think they got many options here, and they love to have love affairs, but somebody here finna get served. That's for sure. You got all the many options in the doggone world, but doing wrong to somebody's gonna come right back to you. That's for sure. It's gonna come back to you. Definitely is. So well, they think that they got many options, sir. They got another thing coming. Yeah, you got all the many options, but you got money problems for playing around. That's it's better to give you something you don't want to play around with. That's why I said people will think that they getting over on love affairs and cheating and all that other stuff, but you ain't getting over on no love affairs and cheating on somebody. Not when somebody is loyal and they spiritual too. They connected to spirit, and you playing with them? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Somebody here got a bad reputation here. I got a bad reputation, and it has something to do with that here. And somebody got a bad reputation in somebody's family. Somebody got a bad reputation in somebody's family here. Yeah. Real talk. It got something to do with family, and it got something to do with somebody who got a bad reputation. That's the real talk here. Some of y'all family members could be fake, or somebody her family members are fake her. Yeah, this is just bottom line. Got something to do with crave. So somebody here could be longing, craving, and wanting. But that has something to do with somebody here got a family tie here, and somebody here be plugged into the internet here with this family tie. And it has something to do with somebody here on the hamster wheel to survive. But somebody here be with their family here, and they be plugged into the internet here, and they on the hamster wheel to survive. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with that. Yeah, with this crave. But it has something to do with somebody here finna run it and avoid these love affairs here. Oh, you running and avoid these love affairs because somebody here got a toxic lover here with this situation. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody could be spiritual awakened, but they want to get him a dirty ass offer her. It's like they want to have fascination with somebody here that's toxic and ain't no good her. That's why somebody here finna go through money problems. Because somebody here thought that they could sit around her and want to be fascinated to their toxic lover, but their toxic lover ain't got a damn thing, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out at. But then they want to get dirty offers to somebody here that's spiritual awoken. Make it make sense. Like this world is backwards. Backwards as hell. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here finna be feeling hopeless and things like that here with this talking. Because somebody here is a wolf with sheep clothing on. They definitely is. Talking on the phone and all of that wolf with sheep clothing on. And if you see somebody who got a whole other counterpart here, somebody here play around too much. They definitely do. Nobody ever get served off. That's for sure. If they doing this to a Virgo. Yeah, because a Virgo ain't finna do these level fires. If you thought a Virgo was gonna crave this compassion and forgiveness that you did to them and all that, a Virgo ain't finna crave this passion and this forgiveness that you did to them. And the reason why they not, because they go run and they go avoid these love affairs and these mistresses. They go run and avoid them. So if you playing like this to a Virgo, come again, and it has something to do with that here. Because if you think a Virgo finna be stuck in the past, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. And y'all thought they was gonna endure? Man, y'all lost y'all doggone mind, man. You definitely did. Definitely did. That's real facts. Sit around here doing best stuff somebody did. Nah, baby. Because what it look like to me is somebody here finna be annoyed. And what it look like to me is somebody finna be annoyed in their home. That's what they finna be annoyed on. That is they doing this to a Virgo. Let's see what's coming in here, because a Virgo will run and avoid it. A Virgo ain't got the time. A Virgo know they worth. They know they worth. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? Yeah, somebody here for be imprisonment with this wanting and crave. They definitely is. And you know why they is? Because it got something to do with the emperor, and it has something to do with somebody here be traveling here. Somebody could be a boss figure or something like that. Some of y'all could be around the Aries or something. If it ain't about an Aries, it got something to do with somebody here is a boss figure here. And that's an older man, but somebody here innocent. They innocent. This craving, his wants, yeah. Or somebody here finna go to jail. Somebody here thought that they was gonna imprison an ascended person here that ran and avoided something. Oh, somebody here crazy, man. This is what they thought, and it got something to do with the Queen of Cups here, and it got something to do with somebody here holding on to somebody here, or somebody here holding back. But it has something to do with somebody here finna be surprised. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna be in their head for this death magic they thought that they was doing on somebody. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here finna be judged. A whole bunch of people finna be judged for doing this death magic on somebody here. Because they thought that they had faith, or they was doing this to somebody here that had faith. Somebody here crazy, man. Yeah, somebody here thought they had faith in doing work on somebody here. Yeah, somebody here crazy, man. And they thought that they was going to imprison an ascended person. This is what they thought that they was going to do. And then they sat around her and thought that they was going to sit around her and they want somebody here to want and crave. But somebody here finna run and avoid. And the reason why they finna run and avoid, because somebody here wants somebody here to have the passion and mistresses and love affairs. Man, somebody here better come again with that. And want them to be stuck into the past here. Like, somebody here is crazy. Somebody here crazy if they doing this to a Virgo. They loony. Because this doggone ascended person is going to run and avoid you. This Virgo is going to run and avoid you. Play with them if you want. This Virgo don't do love affairs and mistresses and third parties. Somebody better find them some business with this crap here. They better find them some business. And they doing this to a doggone Virgo. Because what it look like to me is the Five of Wands. Somebody here trying to put somebody here in competition with this Five of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here for to walk away. I told you a Virgo won't do drama. A Virgo gonna walk away from your butt and make you stand there looking stupid. Play with a Virgo if you want to. You look like somebody got served. No, let me stop. We got the moon here, man. Y'all always putting this moon up with these Virgos, man. And see, you can hide what you want to hide, but the truth gonna set you free. And the truth gonna always come out. Yeah, keep playing that game. Keep playing that game, man. Because what it look like to me is with this Hierophant and this doggone High Priestess, you playing with a Hierophant and a High Priestess here. I told you playing with the Alchemist. A Virgo is an alchemist. They can play two roles. They can play two. A Hierophant and the doggone High Priestess. Play again with somebody here, you gonna be blocked for playing with this High Priestess and this Hierophant. Cause they can alchemist. They can, like I told you, they call it alchemy. And you sit around playing with a Virgo like this, oh baby boy, baby girl, baby boy, baby girl, and think you finna use the moon cord on them? Play again. What's up outside of Virgo? Ooh yeah, somebody here finna be out into this Five of Pentacles with these roaches, man. That's what it look like to me is, man. Somebody here, these roaches. These roaches for playing with a doggone Virgo finna be out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. These roaches. Because you know what these roaches thought that they was doing on the Virgo, it got something to do with that here. Because somebody here gonna stand their ground. And they gonna end something and put it to rest. The Nine of Wands here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the King of Wands. And it has something to do with somebody here thought they could juggle somebody here. And it has something to do with that here with this Five of Swords and thought they gonna bring conflict to somebody by juggling them and bringing them conflict. Or somebody thought they could do this, or a five-side male, or a five-side male thought they could do this. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. Yeah, keep on playing that game. Yeah, keep on playing it. We got the Ace of Wands here, fire energy. It has something to do with a passion new beginning here. So somebody be hiding they passion new beginnings. They hide they passion new beginnings, sir. That's what they do. They hide they passion new beginnings, sir. This is what they doing. And it has something to do with somebody fit be in their head. These roaches. These roaches that thought they was hiding they passion new beginnings, sir. But playing with a Virgo, it's gonna be in their head with this Nine of Swords. Because what it look like to me is they play with a Virgo here. And that's what it look like. And what it look like to me with this Two of Cups here, somebody here gonna hold back everything they got here. Because it got something to do with the sun. Something is already revealed. And it has something to do with that here. With this Lovers. I told you. Somebody here mess with two or more people. They be hiding they lover. And they be hiding somebody here. But it's already revealed. Especially to this Virgo. You can hide what you want to hide. Yeah. We got the Page of Swords here. Air energy. Yeah. Somebody here finna be stuck here. Somebody thought they could Ten of Swords somebody here. Lead them out to the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here crazy, man. And they had something to do with that here. And then they thought they could put illusions up to somebody here with this Seven of Cups. Somebody thought they had options by gossip here. Yeah, okay. They options going to be put to rest here with this Four of Swords. They options is going to be put to rest. Yeah. For playing with a Virgo. Because what it look like to me is, it got something to do with the Emperor, and it got something to do with the Queen of Cups here. It got something to do with the Aries here, or a Queen of Cups. But it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Six. This is what somebody here did in the past. Yeah, they did this in the past with the Knight of Cups. Somebody here wants somebody here to be stuck into the past. Y'all could be in water energy for some of you Virgos. Y'all got water energy in y'all chart. That what it look like her. And what it look like to me is somebody here thought that they was going to lead somebody out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. And then on top of that, they thought that they was going to have a passion new beginning. They want somebody here to be in their head. This is what they thought they was going to do to a Virgo. But what it look like to me is somebody here crazy. Because what it look like to me is somebody here thought that they was going to do this. But see, a Virgo know how to stand their ground. A Virgo is the Nine of Wands. A Virgo know how to stand their ground. The Nine of Wands is they've been through many wars. They've been through many battles. They ready for that battle if you bring it to them. And all they gonna do is put it to rest. If Virgo ain't fit be in their head for no dumb crap like that. And what it look like to me is somebody here thought they was gonna gossip because they got a whole bunch of options here. Baby boy, baby girl. Nobody give a damn about your options. And a Virgo definitely don't. You got all the options in the world. But you still gonna be penniless. And that shows right here. Because somebody here thought that they had options. Many options here. They gonna be thrown out to the trash can for playing with a Virgo. And they gonna go through money problems for playing with a Virgo. Because they options gonna throw them out into the trash can. And they gonna have money problems. That was little right here for playing with a Virgo. Yeah, y'all keep playing that game if you want to. Keep playing that game. Keep playing it. Cause what it look like to me is somebody thought they was gonna hit prison a doggone incendiary person. This is what they thought. Yeah, y'all keep thinking that. I'll keep thinking that, man. Cause what it look like to me is the Four of Pentacles here. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody gonna hold all their possessions back and everything they got. And I told you, a Virgo don't do competition. A Virgo ain't finna do competition. A Virgo gonna hold everything and they possessions back and they don't do competition. So if you with this to a Virgo, y'all got nothing coming. That stuff is dead. That's why you roaches finna be out to the Five of Pentacles for playing one around with a Virgo. Give me one on the fire of the moon. We got the Queen of Cups here. Look at that. Water energy here. What is that? I told you y'all got water in y'all energy. Y'all following y'all intuition on something here too, Virgo. And it got something to do with that. We got the Emperor and we got the King of Pentacles here. And it got something to do with that here. And it got something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, it could be Aries or another Earth energy here or another Cancer here. It's going to be a deck card for them. For playing around with this Virgo that's very intuitive. Give me one on the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody here playing around. Yeah. Somebody thought that they was going to have a passionate beginning with this Virgo and Three of Swords down. Yeah, y'all keep playing that. This is what y'all was hiding. But what it look like to me is this family here. And they wanted this Virgo to be stuck into the past with their family. But it has something to do with that here with this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what they wanted a Virgo to go through. Be stuck into their family or be stuck with their lover. Yeah, okay. Give me one out of Five of Pentacles here. And they thought they was going to Three of Swords this person. Yeah. Because what it looked like to me is the High Priestess Pisces energy here. So somebody here thought they was going to put this High Priestess out into the Five of Pentacles. Or somebody here put a Pisces out into the Five of Pentacles and Three of Swords there. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands here. It has something to do with the Nine of Wands. And it has something to do with somebody here gossiping. So I have something to do with somebody here turning their back on somebody here with this Eight of Wands and somebody here gossiping. I told you, a Virgo don't care about you talking about them. They gonna turn their back on you. They don't care about that. Yeah, y'all keep playing with that. Because it's Virgo, follow their intuition. Give me one on this side of swords. Y'all keep playing. So what it look like to me is something be put to rest for this Virgo being in their head. Like I told you, this Virgo ain't finna be in their head because you Three of Swords them. Because what it look like to me is this Virgo gonna still be happy here with this Sun card. This Virgo is an Empress. And y'all thought y'all was gonna play with this Empress and it got something to do with that. It look like y'all finna fall for playing with an Empress here. Hangman, Pisces energy. That's what it look like to me for playing with this Virgo females. Because if you play with a Virgo female, they very intuitive. Yeah, play that game with another one. Y'all wanted this Virgo female to put their intuition out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. Yeah, okay. It look good. Give me one on the Nine of Wands. And what it look like to me is the Nine of Wands, sir. Yeah. That's what it look like. Y'all could be dealing with a fire sign here. But what it look like to me is this King of Cups, sir. They got something to do with the devil. Somebody here, y'all could be dealing with a water sign. But somebody here got a toxic lover here. Somebody here ain't content with their toxic lover. That's what it look like her. Because that's what it look like. Give me one on the Page of Swords. What it look like to me is somebody here got the strength. That's what it look like. And what it look like to me is the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. So somebody can be acting like they good dudes and want to celebrate with y'all. Y'all can be celebrating with friends. But it has something to do with that here at this time. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is you guys. Y'all celebrate with y'all friends. And it has something to do with that here. Y'all can be celebrating with a water sign male. For some of y'all. Give me one on this. Four of Swords. We have her the Seven of Wands. I told you all y'all gonna do is stand y'all ground. You know why you gonna stand your ground? Because it got something to do with the Page of Cups and it got something to do with the Hermit, Virgo energy, and it has something to do with the Magician. So I start do whatever somebody who try to start a relationship. If you even start a relationship, Virgo, what you manifest, you know what's up. And you know why you know what's up, Virgo? Because you already know that these people that you try to manifest is carrying burdens. With this Ten of Wands. Give me one on Seven of Cups. Because what it look like to me is this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody thought they could put a illusion to you about money. No, they can't. Because all you going to do is not get them not a doggone dime. And that what it look like. Because what it look like to me is you still going to have stuff coming in with this Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. A Virgo always going to have something coming in for them. Because that's what it look like to me. And they going to still playing. So play with a Virgo if you want to. A Virgo don't give a doggone care what you doing. A Virgo still go have plans. And they go still follow their plans. That's what it look like to me is. That what it look like. That what it look like. But playing around her. Some of y'all Virgo males could be messing with a water sign here. They could be coming in here. For some of you Virgo males and y'all in Emperor energy. For some of you Virgo males. And for some of you Virgo females, y'all can be messing with another water male or a water sign, another water sign male, or y'all can be messing with another Leo, or it can be another Pisces y'all can be around, or another fire sign. But it got something to do with that. Somebody here played with a doggone Virgo female. They got high intuition her. They follow their intuition her. They play with this Virgo female. They follow their intuition. And they wanted this Virgo female to ignore their intuition. That's what they wanted. They wanted a Virgo female to ignore their intuition. And this Virgo female is not going to ignore their intuition. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here thought that go Three of Swords, this Virgo female, but it's put to rest. If you put the 3, that's the 4, the 5, the 6. This Virgo female gonna move the calm waters if you try to Three of Swords them. You know why? Because they thought that because this Virgo female, they wanted this Virgo female to have a passion new beginning and wanted this Virgo female to be in their head and not follow their intuition. That's what they wanted. And then they wanted the 3 of Swords, this Virgo female. But this Virgo female gonna only move the calm waters. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could sit around her and play. Somebody here could be the Nine of Wands, but this Nine of Wands is standing their ground here because this Nine of Wands been through many of battles. This is Nine of Wands here, a fire sign, they've been through many of battles. And they only gonna put it to rest. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here could be sitting around her. Somebody here got the strength. And it got something to do with money. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here could be playing with y'all money here. But somebody here trying to sit around her and gossip and put illusions up to y'all like you dumb. And like they really with you and stuff like that here. Yeah, man, you ain't finna believe that crap here, Virgo. I know they better give you your money though. If they try to do this to you. That was look like her. That was look like. Give me one on this Queen of Cups. They wanted they wanted this Virgo to ignore their intuition. I told you. This Virgo know the naked truth. Play with a Virgo if you want to, man. Especially got water in their chart. And it has to do with that. This person gonna still live a happy life while they making rumors and gossip about this Virgo. They gonna still have a happy life. And it has something to do with that. These broken promises you telling to a Virgo gonna put boundaries up to you. Cause what it look like to me is this Virgo still gonna be a baller. This Virgo still gonna be in a bag. Play with a Virgo if you want to. The Alchemist. Come on, Alchemist. Come on, Alchemist. Come on, Alchemist, man. Shut them down, baby girl, baby boy. Come on, Virgos. Shut them down. They ready. They ready for you. They know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause what it look like this Virgo already know you toxic. This Virgo already knows you toxic. With that toxic love you thought you was doing on the Virgo, cause the Virgo gonna only go break up with you. And you gonna still be talking good shit about this Virgo. They gonna break up with you when you toxic. They don't do toxic love. And play with a Virgo if you want to, man. Play with a Virgo. You gonna keep talking shit. You gonna keep talking shit when you break up with them. And what it look like to me is you gonna be addicted to this Virgo and codependent to this Virgo and still telling them broken promises you thought you was gonna do. But this Virgo gonna put set boundaries towards you. This Virgo ain't gonna mess with you. Play with him if you want, man. Give me one on the surface. Sometimes to play with a Virgo. It look like somebody here finna go through control and Sweatshirt because somebody here thought that this Virgo was gonna ignore their intuition. Yeah, this Virgo ain't gonna ignore their intuition. Never that. Never that. That's within themselves. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with growing old together. Here, somebody here thought they was gonna grow old, even grow old with a Virgo. If you old with them and you with a lover, play with them with this money streams if you want to. Nah, you ain't gonna be able to, because this Virgo gonna still leave you in the duster, and this Virgo still gonna be in road to recovery, even if you think you wanna grow old with them and play with their money. Cause what it look like to me is they already know you ain't nothing but fake and phony. So that's why they gonna get ghosts on you. And what it look like to me is they looking dead at your route. So try to act like you cool with them, they gonna look at your route here in 6th house. That's what it look like, and they gonna have evidence by looking at your route. Oh boy, I don't know why they play with a Virgo. Give me one on the 4th sword. They play with a Virgo like this. And what it look like to me is you gonna always adore and respect the Virgo. That's what you is. Cause what it look like to me is you gonna be codependent to this Virgo, and this Virgo gonna make you do self-reflection. That's what it look like with this mirror. And what it look like to me is this moon court you thought you was doing on a Virgo, you the one gonna be at your breaking point. Cause what it look like to me is this Virgo still gonna look at your route here while you acting like you cool with them. Cause what it look like they gonna leave you right in the dust with this road of recovery. They gonna leave you in the dust. You hear me? They gonna leave you in the dust if you act fake and phony to them. Play with them if you want. And if you think you can play string along with them, even if they are old person, they go what? Had the evidence on you. Might best stop playing with Virgo like this, man. Give me one on the Knight of Wands, sir. I don't know why they play with a Virgo like this. Neglected and abandoned. Alright, her only go neglect and abandon somebody. And you know why they go neglect and abandon you? They definitely go neglect and abandon you if you a false twin flame, and they go close that door on you. Cause what it look like to me is this acquired love here. They go abandon you and neglect you. And this running avoids, they don't do this friendly love. This family love here, they gonna avoid your butt. If you they family, they gonna avoid you. They ain't gonna kick it with you. And you know why they ain't gonna kick it with you? Because you think you can string along them and they old, they don't mean nothing. Because they gonna still leave you in the dust. That's what a Virgo gonna do. Give me one on this. Like that with a Virgo here, baby. Virgo shutting them down. It got something to do with that. This is your adjustments are being made. Yeah. I didn't want to make the adjustments here. And they have something to do with that. Somebody thought they could be a master manipulator to this Virgo and try to treat them like a lover, a secret lover. Come again? Nah. Because this mind games and this finesse y'all thought y'all was doing on the Virgo, that stuff ain't gonna work out. And this betrayal y'all think you only self-sabotaging yourself. You ain't self-sabotaging the Virgo by thinking you could betray them. Because what it look like to me is if you think you can string along them even if they old, that's another thing come. Because all they gonna do is run and avoid you. That's what a Virgo go do. Virgo ain't got the time, big boy, big baby. A Virgo gonna leave you right in the dust. Because a Virgo, you playing with an alchemist that can feel your energy. Yeah, you playing with an alchemist that observe your route. Yeah, play with them if you want to. Give me one. Because what it look like to me with this cautious love, yeah. Because you want to abandon them because they got cautious love. But what it look like to me is this selfish love you thought you was doing on this Virgo, y'all the ones gonna be salty. Because what it look like to me is in this dark shades and this unspoken words here, y'all the ones that's blind. Because what it look like to me is if you thought you was gonna string along this Virgo and you own her with them with money and all that, y'all got nothing coming. And if you thought you was gonna betray them, Y'all sabotage yourself with these mind games y'all thought y'all was doing on the Virgo. Yeah, hey, give me one on this. And what it look like to me is y'all acting a fool here. Nigga, you act a fool like you making adjustments with them? Nah, baby. And acting like a clown to them? Y'all the ones that's a clown. Cause what it look like to me is these broken promises and you thought you was gonna leave this Virgo at the altar? Nah, baby. Cause it look like to me is y'all gonna be trapped here if y'all playing with them. And you think you gonna trap them by acting like they a grandparent or something? Nah, that ain't gonna work out either. Cause what it look like to me is if you thought you was gonna do all that to them and you also thought you was gonna betray them, y'all self-sabotage yourself. Cause a Virgo is a good person. But if you play them, they'll play you. That's what it look like her. Yeah, we're playing with a Virgo. Yeah, y'all better get it real, man. Y'all better get it together playing with a Virgo here, man. Y'all thought y'all had it in the bag with this Virgo, but it look like to me is this Virgo follows their intuition here. Yeah, with this High Priestess and this Queen of Cups. Yeah, this Virgo follow their intuition here. And what it look like to me is this Virgo follow their intuition here. That's why somebody here is in control and switch. Because this Virgo know the naked truth. And that's what it look like to me. And what it look like to me is whatever somebody thought that they was doing with this toxic love, somebody here gonna always adore and respect this Virgo. And if they thought that they was gonna three of swords this Virgo gonna put it to rest. Cause y'all gonna always adore and respect this Virgo, even if you think you gonna be a toxic lover to them. That's what it look like. And what it look like to me is y'all thought y'all was gonna abandon this Virgo cause this Virgo is cautious. But what it look like to me is this Virgo gonna leave you right in the dust and block you and not even mess with you no more if you think you gonna do this to a Virgo. By acting like you gonna be cautious to this Virgo because this Virgo follow that intuition. Yeah, okay. And you thought you was gonna abandon this person? Yeah, y'all better go do that again. Cause what it look like to me is this Virgo gonna still go leave you in the dust. And what it look like to me is you may think you making adjustments with them and acting like a clown in them. This Virgo still gonna have the strength and this Virgo still gonna be in their bag. So play with a Virgo if you want to, if you thought you were going to put up illusions to them. Yeah, okay, y'all better find y'all some business with that crap there, baby boy. Baby girl. Because it look like to me is, you got served. No, let me stop. That what it look like, you got served. And a Virgo going to serve you. Because you know why? A Virgo going to always be in harmony. They always going to be in harmony. You know why they going to be in harmony here? Because it look like they going to let you go. That's exactly what they going to do. It's let you go. Virgo said, I'm always being harmony back then. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you, but you gonna need me. You heard me. Come on here for the sign of Virgo. Look at some Virgo, man. Virgo always would in that order of sowing their seeds. They always in that order of sowing their seeds, baby boy. Play with a Virgo if you want to. And what it look like to me is beyond illuminations. Y'all the ones gonna be stuck here while this Virgo sowing their seeds. That's what it look like to me is y'all gonna be stuck here cause y'all could see the truth. And y'all gonna be stuck here for playing with a Virgo. That's what it look like to me. Yeah, that's what it look like. Cause if you're doing that to a Virgo gonna always sow their seeds, big boy. Y'all the ones in illumination. Cause if you wanna be rebellious to this Virgo cause they ordering cause they sowing their seeds, nah, you can be rebellious at it all day long. Cause what it look like this Virgo gonna still make you go through a transformation here, and you gonna be aware of that transformation. And you know why you gonna be aware? Cause this Virgo gonna be a Queen of Swords, real quick. You think this Virgo is in water and energy, the kind Queen of Cups, kind and nice, but this Virgo will go quick to be a Queen of Swords too. And they gonna make you go through a transformation here, and you gonna be aware. That's what it got something to do with her. If you want to be rebellious to a Virgo, yeah, keep playing with this Virgo you want to. Cause what it look like to me is this Virgo gonna make you look at your inner voice. That's what this Virgo gonna make you look at your inner voice. And you know why they gonna make you look at your inner voice, sir? They gonna make you look at your inner voice, sir, because they are empress, and some gonna be frozen for you. And you know what's gonna be frozen for you? Cause you couldn't understand. For playing with this Virgo. This Virgo is an emperor and an empress. And everything if you don't understand this Virgo, everything you got is going to be frozen for you. Ooh. I don't know why they play with a Virgo like this. Virgo, you shut them down, baby girl, baby boy. Cause what it look like to me is Virgo break cycles. They break cycles and they gonna make you break a cycle. That's what it look like. And what it look like to me is they gonna still be in their hustle mode while they making you break this cycle. They gonna still be in their hustle mode. Play with a Virgo if you want to. Cause what it look like, this fake flexer that thought that they was gonna take from this Virgo when they soaring they seas by fake flexing to this Virgo. This Virgo don't give a dog don't care about you fake flexing with them. This Virgo gonna still grow they seeds because this Virgo know you a fake flexer. And what it look like to me is it look like this Virgo gonna be unbothered while you go through a divine intervention. And that's what it look like while you trying to put up these pictures, sir, with this fake flexing. Because this Virgo gonna make you go through a divine intervention here and be unbothered. Give me one on this. Why they play with Virgo like this? Cause what it look like to me is this Virgo finna let this fake flexer go. This Virgo don't care about that. Cause you know why they gonna let him go? Cause this Virgo gonna spill the beans and put boundaries up towards you. They gonna spill like the beans and they gonna put boundaries up towards you. And you know what they gonna do? They gonna put boundaries up though you trying to make them a rebound. Cause they don't do rebounds. They come first. They ain't finna be no rebound for nobody. Oh, woo, baby boy. You know about Beyonce. You just don't know about me. You don't know about me. I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here or she'll be here in a minute. Baby. No, let me stop. Woo. Cause it look like to me is they gonna tell you they letting your ass go. Cause what it look like to me is they gonna make you look at this shadow. And they gonna make you be awoken. They gonna make you look at your shadow here, and they gonna make you be awoken. And you know why? And they gonna make you what? Look at your inner voice. Inner childhood, you go out the hill. Yeah, play with a Virgo, cause this Virgo go what? Tell it like it is, baby boy, baby girl. They gonna tell it like it is, and they gonna let this fake flexer go, and they gonna tell you you a fake flexer. Play with a Virgo if you want to. Look like you got served her, Vir. You like somebody got served her. Not you, Vir, but they did. Woo, they better stop playing with a Virgo here. Yeah. And look like these energies, these frequencies and energies here. Yeah, these frequencies and energies here with this chrome. It look like to me is they gonna be eating this snake here with these challenges and dishonorable these energies. Oh, I don't know why they playing with a Virgo. Yeah, y'all keep playing with this Virgo if you want to. If you was go imprison them and they ascended, it look like to me is this a decor here. Somebody, this fake flexer finna go through a transformation here. Yeah, these fake flexers finna go through a transformation here. That's what they finna go through. Yeah, they finna go through a transformation here for playing with a Virgo. Cause this doggone provoke and this Capricorn energy here and provoke, y'all got another thing coming. Cause it look like to me is they look at people raw here with this 6th house. They look at people around here with this 6th house. You ain't finna play with this Virgo. This Virgo gonna make you go through a transformation here. Yeah. But what it look like to me is this Virgo gonna let you go, and this Virgo gonna still have their blessings coming in with this grand blessings. They gonna let you go, and they gonna still have blessings coming in. You know why they gonna let you go? Cause it got something to do with water energy here, and it has something to do with the world. Cause it look like with this world card here and 10th house here, this must gonna still be in their career even if you play with them. And the people that's working with this Virgo at their job gonna be sensitive too. Cause what it look like to me is this Virgo gonna always have opportunities coming in for them. Ooh wee, I don't know why somebody played around with the Virgo like this, man. Cause what it look like to me is this shadow and Pluto energy here and this mystery. Yeah. You hide something from them, they gonna tell it like it is. You know why they gonna tell it? They gonna make you go through this Pluto energy, and that's transformation here. And they gonna make you go through this if you trying to act like you they support system. If you act like you they support system, you gonna go through a transformation here. Cause what it look like to me is in 12th house here, spiritual and arts. Play with them if you want to. This Virgo right here. Play with a Virgo if you want. Play with a Virgo if you want. Cause that's what it look like to me here. Yeah, y'all play with the wrong one. I need to hurry up. Yeah, baby. What that look like? It look like this Virgo too wise, man. This Virgo wise. Yeah, you playing with a Virgo that's wise, sir. And what it look like to me is this Virgo is the power of love. Yeah, play with them if you want to. And this Virgo will only go block your butt. That's what this Virgo go do. You know what this Virgo go block? This Virgo, the higher fit in relationships, yeah, and they got something to do with they go only look at your environment. If you acting like you love them and care for them, they go look at your environment here. Yeah, that's what they go do. Yeah, play with them if you want to. With that power of love. Because what it look like to me is this Virgo is the piece of protection. Yeah, play with them if you want. Yeah, they the piece of protection. You know why? In divine timing. Yeah, in divine timing, somebody who gonna be tuned in and tapped in. And you know where they go? This Virgo tapped in by loving themselves. That's what they tapped in by. And it's a philosophy, it's a philosophy you doing on them. They don't care about you trying to play with them and all that with this psychology y'all think y'all doing on this Virgo. Y'all better come again. Because this psychology, they gonna make you look at yourself her. And they also is the hope of faith. Play with the hope of future. Play with them if you want to, man. It ain't gonna be nothing but a deck cord. If somebody want to play with a Virgo here, that would look like a deck cord. Because somebody here, with this fire energy here, they playing with a light worker. Yeah, they playing with a light worker that's connected to the Gaia. Oh, and this common rooms. I don't know why somebody play with a Virgo like this. I gotta go, Virgo. They play with you too much, baby boy, baby girl. That's what it look like. And what it look like to me is the gift of intuitive. I told you, they intuitive her with this gift of intuitive. Somebody thought they was gonna ignore this Virgo was gonna ignore intuition, because what it look like to me is it says only your power. Somebody here is only in their power here. Somebody here got Sagittarius in their chart too, and it look like to me is the power of prayer. The power of prayer. This Virgo gonna always put prayer first, and that's what it look like to me. Because what it look like to me is these frequencies and illuminations here. Yeah, it look like in this 11 hour it's calling. Yeah, okay. Somebody here finna be looking at this mirror. That's what it look like. Yeah, these sleeping beauties. Let me go. Bye, Virgo.